So today I'm going to be talking about a startup idea. It's a social media game where it's mostly focused on team building, communication skills, critical thinking. So it basically has 7 different types of groups, 7 different types of animals. So there's a swan, a rabbit, a snail, a bee, a fish, a turtle, and an elephant. So what happens during the game is that for 1 year on this platform, it will be an app-based game where you can choose any type of animal you want, but you have to use it for the entire year. So be focused on using 200 characters. So within those 200 characters, you have to be part of a team, and then those 200 characters, each and every time, they have to make sense. So what usually happens within those 200 characters that you put in will help your group to go up the ladder in terms of, like, let's say in particular you have the B group over here. Let's say you have 50 members. Within those 50 members, each and every time they type in 200 characters, what happens if we'll choose random words each and every day, that if any of the groups figure out those words and use them on a regular basis within those 200 characters, their group goes up the ladder. So they'll get recognition to say, let's say it's a Monday, and the B group manages to figure out a lot of the words within those 200 characters within all those 50 members. There'll be the group of the day, and then eventually, as the time moves on, there'll be a group of the week, a group of the month, or group of the year. The group of the year will be mostly be the team that wins most of the challenges. So what will happen as you choosing your group of which animal you want to choose within that year, every time you put in your 200 characters or less, you have to help your team succeed in every way. So this is mostly focused on team building, so that you know the ins and outs of becoming a good team member, and why it's important, like everyone should contribute to the team. And while you're being part of a team, it helps you for team building exercises where, like, you can use it in the real world so that it can make you into a better team member. And your communication skills, it will improve thinking on the spot. Like if you're using 200 characters to express yourself each and every time, it'll make you a better critical thinker, which is mostly the main goal of this game, is to make people be able to be good at critical thinking. So what will happen is that all the other groups will be on, like, above you. So you'll be able to monitor what other teams will be doing. So for instance, here, this is the B group. So here you choose your 200 characters, and this is everyone in the group. So you'll be able to see which groups are doing well. So let's say, since this one is the B group, and let's say this one is the swan, the rabbit, the turtle, the elephant, the fish, and then the snail. So what will happen to these groups? They'll be selected all random based on how much their team members are interacting. So the most amount of times people are posting and interacting using the 200 characters, it'll show which group is leading in the team. So if your group ends up winning, it'll give you a number on the spot over here. But what will happen is that your team will be listed on above here, but then the other group they'll be missing won't get listed. So the last group won't get listed on the above screen. So the other group will have to work harder, and so that they accomplish much. And then at the end of the week, each group will be chosen for a elimination round, where it's like, let's say for here instance is the bee, and at the end is a flower. So within that time frame, they have to use 200 characters to get to the end to work as a team. So each and every time we each and every member has to make sure that they participate so that the bee goes to the end, the flower. Okay, thank you so much for your time.